Eric and I play guitar.
I'm Danica and I sing.
I'm Trey and I play drums.
And I'm David and I play bass.
It started with Danica and I. We moved down to McAllen from Dallas. I wanted to really play music with Danica because she's really creative, great singer. So we just started in our apartment. I had like a song or two like a riff, I just recorded it and showed her, and she just made up some lyrics, and we just recorded that. It was really simple.
Every time I would visit Dallas, because he was in Dallas and I was in Austin, he was like, hey, like I have this song, or like I have this riff, like can you do something over it? But I just couldn't. Like I was just so shy. Got a job offer down here. Like last minute, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go with you. But he's like, if I go with you, we need to work on music together. I'm leaving my family, from Dallas. Like that's what I really want. And I was like, okay, we can do it. We got here and we did it. I was so anxious that like just something erupted out of me, and we played, and Eric's like, what just happened? And I was like, awesome. I don't know.
Just keep doing that. Because we lived pretty close to Simon Says in McAllen. And so David was actually in a cover band, and we would go and watch them play. And there was one night we were there, and Angel and Rachel were playing, and they were like leaving, loading out their stuff, and we went and like just wanted to tell them good job, and they were like, thank you, and like they were nice enough to keep talking with us and just ask what we did. I play guitar, she sings, we just have like two songs.
We have like 2 songs.
Following night we went and checked them out again, and we went to the back parking lot of Jitters, and literally in the parking lot just played them a song or two.
We had a show at what used to be the Sound Factory.
Yeah.
I saw Trey playing the drums, and I talked to him afterwards. It's like, man, you're really good.
Of course we knew that, but it's like I wanted like someone who's gonna like be able to be our friend first and just like hang out, be able to hang out and just be in the same room and tolerate each other.
Right.
Yeah. I remember from the get-go, she's like, I want Trey to play with us. Yeah. I was like, well, let's try him out. Like, invite him over.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be like way better than like we could ever ask for. Like,
yeah. As soon as he went into the practice space, he's like, oh, what do y'all play? Okay, let me do this. And he,
just
like, from the get-go, like, just like...
threw a beat and was like, I didn't hear it like that, but that sounds really cool.
Very instinctive.
Yeah. One of my biggest goals starting as a drummer was just trying to hit like a bunch of different genres to be able to culminate like into my own, whatever's just coming out of my head and whatever I feel. I knew I needed to learn other genres, but I don't know how it's still like jazzy in a way. Like everybody hears that and I'm like, I don't practice it that much. Well, I did go through like beginner drums in like middle school and then marching band through high school. But in that experience, I was luckily enough to be a part of like the high school jazz band.
Sure.
Even though I did not think I was anywhere near good enough to even be a part of it, but luckily I had a good friend of mine to help me out. Also did conjunto in high school.
I've known Eric and Danica and Trey for had known you guys for like at least a year by
already.
then. And just as friends, and we would hang out and stuff like that. And like they said, they'd come out to like my cover band shows when I was playing guitar. They needed a bass player, and I was just like, well, I can try.
Yeah, he's like, I'll try it out.
I had played bass in high school for a little bit. Orchestra, but that was it. Yeah, it's been a learning process.
Yeah,
definitely.
he's adapted.
Oh
really
my gosh,
well,
yeah.
And then he's grown into just a great sound that like fits really well with us. It's just been amazing hearing him.
Working towards how many songs are on the album?
It's gonna be 5 songs, like 5 full songs.
It's an EP.
Yeah, and then we also recorded some like stuff in between, like soundscape, like not soundscape, but like just noises from our amps and effects and stuff. And
To go
just
in
to kind of
between
lead
songs.
in. Yeah, exactly. We all seem to enjoy, like, especially at practice, like just improvising in between songs, like, and not going off on like a tangent, but just making noises and building up and then just dropping it into another song. And so we wanted to keep that aesthetic, like, with the EP and make it a
fuller.
Yeah,
It needs to be fuller.
Like a musical experience, really.
Yeah, but still an EP, but an experience, exactly.
We were in the studio for 3 days. And it was definitely an experience. Oh my gosh.
It feels like one long day.
Yeah.
3 8-hour days, but each day went on far longer than that 8-hour session.
Especially the last day.
The last day. Oh my god. We were there for 24 hours.
I was up for longer than 24 hours, I'd never like woken up so early, gone into a building, and then like a whole day goes by and you come out and it's like the time it was when you first originally got there in the morning, like
So
It
you
was
come out
weird.
in sunshine,
Went
you're
in,
like, what?
yeah, went in with daylight, came out with the same daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything felt like really surreal. You know, the adrenaline kicked in. It was like, it was a really crazy experience that's still trailing off till now. Like my sleep schedule is so messed up. Like,